A reminder for self-love at LearnTagalogFilipino.com. Kumusta? Welcome back to another episode of Learn Tagalog Filipino at LearnTagalogFilipino.com. I'm Ollie Style, and as always, I want to thank you for your incredible support. Salamat po sa inyong suporta. Without you, this podcast wouldn't be possible. Okay, we'll talk about how to stay motivated while learning Tagalog and how to embrace the language with confidence and joy. And hopefully this will be fun for you guys. If you're ready, let's start. Sa episode na ito, talakayin natin yung kung paano manatiling motivated o may motibasyon habang natututo ng Tagalog at kung paano tanggapin o pag-aralan ng wikang ito na mahal naming mga Filipino. Vocabulary, okay? Segment for the vocabulary. Let's start with the vocabulary for this episode. Una, ang ating bokabularyo para sa episode na ito. Motivasyon, motivation, progreso, progress, pag-aaral, learning, o pagsisikap, effort, tagumpay, success. You can use them in day-to-day conversation with native Filipino speakers. Alright? Ang motibasyon ang nagtutulak sa akin na magpatuloy. So I'm trying to use it in a sentence. Motivation pushes me to continue. Makikita mo ang progreso kung magpa-practice ka araw-araw. You'll see progress if you practice every day. Ang pag-aaral ng Tagalog ay isang proseso. Hindi ito minamadali. Learning Tagalog is a process. It's not to be rushed. Ang pagsisikap ay susi sa tagumpay. Effort is the key to success. Tagumpay ang nararamdaman ko kapag natututunan ko ang isang bagong parirala. I feel successful when I learn a new phrase. So again, parilala is phrase, but the reason why I laughed is that we don't usually use that phrase or that line, that word, parilala. But again, that is phrase in English. So staying motivated. Learning a new language is a journey. And it's natural to feel frustrated sometimes. Ang pag-aaral ng bagong wika ay isang paglalakbay at normal lang na minsan ay maiinip ka, minsan ay na-frustrate ka. So let's talk about 3 stages to keep yourself motivated. Celebrate wins. Ipagdiwang ang iyong mga tagumpay. No matter how small, every milestone counts. Matuto o mag-aral ng 10 salita. That's worth celebrating. 'Di ba? Matuto ako o natuto ako ng 10 bagong salita ngayong linggo. Ang saya. I learned 10 new words this week. How exciting. Connect the language to your interest. Iugnay ang wika sa iyong mga interest. Love music. Listen to OPM. Interested in cooking? Learn Tagalog recipes. Connecting the language to things you already love makes it fun. Example, mahilig ka bang magluto? Subukan mong magluto ng adobo habang binabasa ang recipe sa Tagalog. Do you like cooking? Try making adobo while reading the recipe in Tagalog. Make mistakes and laugh about it. Magkamali at huwag matakot. Tawanan ng sarili. Make mistakes. Making mistakes is part of learning. Kahit mali ang grammar mo, okay lang yon. What matters is that you're trying. Example, nang una kong sinabi na maganda umaga kesa sa magandang umaga. Natawa ako pero natutunan ko rin ang tama. So again, that is magandang umaga instead of maganda umaga. Alright, there's an NG at the last part of maganda. Magandang umaga. So, magandang umaga po. Good morning. The first time I said magandang umaga o maganda umaga instead of magandang umaga, I laughed. But I also learned the correct way. Okay, so that's it. Magandang umaga instead of just maganda umaga. Do you hear the difference? Magandang umaga. That's the right way to say it. Good morning. When you say maganda umaga, that's okay. If you're a foreigner, if you're not a Filipino, that's okay. But if you want to learn the proper way of saying good morning, it should be magandang umaga. Magandang umaga po. All right, let's move on. Conversation. Okay? Let's practice conversations. Ngayon, mag-practice tayo ng mas mahabang usapan. Meeting someone for the first time. Kumusta? Ako si Maria. Ano pangalan mo? Hi, I'm Maria. What's your name? Kumusta? Ako si Maria. Anong pangalan mo? Second one, ako si John. Baguhan lang ako sa Tagalog. That's not right. I'm John. I'm new to Tagalog. Ako si John. Bago lang ako nag-aaral ng Tagalog. Or ako si John. Ngayon pa lang ako nag-aaral ng Tagalog. That's the right way to say it. Ako si John. Ngayon pa lang ako nag-aaral ng Tagalog. Alright? Or another way to say it, let me think. Ako si John. Bago ako sa pag-aaral ng Tagalog. No, the other one is better. Ako si John. Ngayon pa lang ako nag-aaral ng Tagalog. That's more conversational. That's natural. More natural. Right? So next one is, ayos lang yan. Natututo ka naman, di ba? That's okay. You're learning, right? Ayos lang yan. Natututo ka naman, di ba? Ayos lang yan. Natututo ka naman, di ba? So that's how to say it. That's okay. You're learning, right? Ayos lang yan. Natututo ka naman, di ba? Next one. Oo, pero medyo nahihirapan ako sa pagbigkas. Oo, pero nahihirapan ako sa pagbigkas. Yes, but I'm struggling a bit with pronunciation. Now, it's understandable if you're having a hard time with the pronunciation. That's okay. Just keep on listening to this podcast and you will learn. So, in order to say, yes, but I'm struggling a bit with pronunciation, you could say, oo, pero nahihirapan ako sa pagsasalita eh. Something like that. That's more natural. Oo, pero nahihirapan ako na banggitin o sabihin yung mga salita. Oo, pero nahihirapan akong sabihin yung mga salita. That's more natural. Okay? Oo, pero nahihirapan akong i-pronounce yung mga salita. Filipinos use English. So you could use it as well. Okay? Oo, pero medyo nahihirapan ako sa pagbigkas ng mga salita. That's normal. What's important is you're trying. So in Tagalog, that would be, normal lang yan. Ang mahalaga ay sinusubukan mo. Or you could say, okay lang yan. Mahalaga, nag-aaral ka, sinusubukan mo. There are different ways of saying it. There's not one way of saying Tagalog words or Tagalog sentences. But the words or the sentences that I'm using here will help you. So when you want to say, that's normal, what's important is you're trying. You could say, that's normal. Oh, okay lang yan. Normal lang yan. Ang mahalaga, sinusubukan mo. O kaya, okay lang yan. Normal lang yan. Ang mahalaga, nag-aaral kang magsalita ng Tagalog. So you could just pause this and then go back and then try to learn. Okay? Try to learn the phrases. Another one would be, salamat. Sana gumaling ako balang araw. Thank you. I hope I get better someday. So, salamat. Sana gumaling ako balang araw. Pwede mo ring sabihin, you could also say, salamat. Sana gumaling ako magsalita ng Tagalog balang araw. Salamat. Sana gumaling ako magsalita ng Tagalog balang araw. If this is too fast for you, you could pause it because sometimes I tend to speak Tagalog very fast. Some listeners actually are complaining. They're complaining because I speak very fast. So I'll try to slow down. All right. When I'm teaching, sometimes I am told by my students that, teacher, it's too fast. So I try to slow down. This is the part where I slow down. Now it's your turn to practice. Repeat each line and imagine having this conversation with a friend. All right. If you want to get the transcript, you could go to learntagalogfilipino.com and become a member. Now, pro tip. pro tips for learning Tagalog. Bonus tips. Again, watch Filipino vlogs or YouTube channels. Manood ng mga vlog na Tagalog sa YouTube. Hearing real conversations will help you with comprehension and pronunciation. Use flashcards. I have flashcards here on the website for members. You could download the flashcards, you could print them out, you could use them and practice. Okay, gumamit ng mga flashcards para sa bokabularyo. Write down the Tagalog word on one side and the English translation on the other side. But if you don't want to do that, just download the flashcards that I have here. You can print it on a thick piece of paper and you could cut it out. All right. So practice with a friend or language partner. Talking about language partner, we have a language conversation club here. If you want to enroll, you could subscribe, become a member, and you get all the other perks and benefits. And we have conversation meetings every week for now. If you guys request it to be every night or every other night, just let me know. Okay? But for now, we'll start it off with our members. For those who are members and who are subscribed to the members area, helping me out, okay, you are already included if you become a patron. All right, so practice with a friend or language partner. Makipag-usap sa kaibigan o language partner. Practicing with someone makes learning interactive. Salamat po ulit sa inyo, lalong-lalo na sa mga taga-suporta ko dito sa Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Patreon. Remember, learning Tagalog is a journey, not a race. Tandaan, ang pag-aaral ng Tagalog ay isang paglalakbay, hindi isang karera. Don't forget to check out learntagalogfilipino.com for more lessons and resources. At kung gusto mo ng libreng mga information dito sa podcast ng Learn Tagalog Filipino.